Hey guys, Aeronax here and welcome back to Journey Across the Void. Now, today I want to start looking into things to do with mobs. So, I actually want to start looking into doing the Deep Mob Learner. Now, the whole purpose behind that is that we are going to need some items from the mobs. We are also going to need to actually get some experience happening. So I was actually thinking we need to look into like mob spawners and everything like that, but I thought we could start with a deep mob learner, make it at least, and then that way we can actually get experience, start enchanting armor, and then we can finally go after the end dragon, which is one of our major goals. So once we can start doing that, because beyond that, we still got to fight a chaos dragon, and to be honest, I have never been able to beat that. And it would be fantastic in the series if we can actually do it. That would be awesome. So, yeah, I just started typing in deep mob learning. I'm like, you know what? This is a fantastic idea. We should do this. So, to be able to do this, we need to get some of this soot-covered redstone, which is made by crushing redstone against a block of coal by left-clicking. So we can easily do that. We can go coal. We can just get coal. We got plenty of coal, you know. So go like this. This is me mucking around with a bit of platinum. Maybe a future thing. We're going to probably add that to the agri-craft sort of setup. Let's get the redstone. Now, I don't know if this just breaks the coal or if we can just keep... Oh, okay. Is it just constantly left-click? Oh, yeah. Hear the fury of my mouse. My poor mouse that is, like, 8 years old and needs to probably retire. Actually, that's an idea too. I do need to get a new mouse soon. I was looking into the Corsairs. I do have the Razer Naga, and I've been using that for years. Like, you can't even see the buttons on the side anymore. It's all worn out. But I do like the whole buttons on the side. I do use them. Extremely useful. But yeah, I've been looking into other ones like the Corsair and stuff like that. I could just go back to Razer and just get another one. But yeah, as you can see, I started typing C as in like Corsair because I was like, talking about it and thinking about it at the same time. So what are we going to need here? Simulation chamber. I think we need a simulation and a loot fabricator. So, but we need to get the actual device happening itself. We need to get this to start teaching it how to make things. So should be able to go like that. No, what am I doing? Nope. Don't want to teach it how to make it. I keep... You know what? I think I can do this. Crafting terminal. Did I teach our system this yet? I don't think I have. Just going to throw this in here. I'm just going to quickly teach it how to make this. What are we missing? We're missing a normal terminal. This is fine. Yep. Teach it how to make that. I'm a bit worried about this one here because I had the exact recipe there. So let's just go like this. That. Let's throw this back up here. Let's go here. Let's go that. Let's do a substitute for it so we can do that. And can we make it now? Crafting terminal. Are we missing anything? We are missing the bright illuminated panel. That should be fine. So we can go in here, in there. Bright illuminated panel. And like that. And like so. And we should be able to make this now. And we can get rid of it. We can stop using this crafting terminal. Oh, what are we missing? Bright illuminated panel. We just taught it how to make that. Ah, illuminated panel. Oh, that's right. It sometimes does this weird thing. So I'm just going to teach it how to do that. So, yeah, it's quite silly, but should now be able to make it. It can. Done. Sweet. Let it quickly make that. Gonna just speed things up a little bit. Yep. And hopefully that gets done. There we go. There's our crafting terminal. And just so we just don't confuse things, we can go the ME glass like that. we can go like this. And I think we have a bit of lapis. We'll go grab a little bit of lapis. Lapis. Yep, just the one. There we go. There we go. Blue. What we're going to do here is we are going to change the color of this panel so I don't keep messing this up. So we go like that. Like that. And we got a blue one. There we go. That's our crafting one. So we don't mix the two up. We're working off the blue one. Okay, now we can get into deep mob learning and start doing this proper. There we go. Right, so what are we going to take to make that? We're going to need... we did have some soot-covered redstone in there. Yep, that's right. That's cool. Redstone repeaters. Throw a few of them in there. We need to make some of these. I thought we had some... No, we don't. Obsidian, because we'll have to make that as we need it. Let's go 100. Yep. Very, very quick. I've actually put a couple speed upgrades. Well, I shouldn't say a couple. I've actually filled this entirely with acceleration cards. So this all should be a lot easier now. So deep mob learning. We will finally do this. There is our deep mob learner. Done. Now, please insert a data model. Data models will collect data when they are placed inside the deep model learner. In order to collect data, you must deliver the killing blow. Okay, so I think we need the blank models. There's a blank model there. We're going to need a couple more. There we go. Let's grab 4, because I think we can have 4 in there at a time. Now, I don't think we need I don't think there's anything else special about this. Oh, wait, can we just craft these? Oh. Oh, okay, so we can craft these. Okay, that's cool. So let's get the wither skeleton here. So we need a wither skeleton skull, because that's going to be a very important one that we're going to need. Okay. Shulkers, no. Blaze, no. Gas? Yeah, we can get gas. Like, because I think we will need some of their essence. So, but definitely we'll need a wither skeleton. Which, yeah. So I think I need to put some looting on this sword. So let's go lapis. Let's just go 100 blocks of lapis because we can. We're gonna go like so. That should be more than enough. Just get a little bit of iron in case we don't have any downstairs. We go over here. We're going to enchant our sword. Oh, there is a bit of iron in there. Nice. We can repair it. We can go like this. Put looting on our sword. So we can actually start getting those skeletons. So, just like that, I'm just going to throw this stuff back in here because we don't need it. We'll just put these crop sticks away because we don't need them. We don't need them. Going to keep them. I'm going to go into the nether, which, mind you, you've seen that the cake is gone. I've done a little bit of work here. Basically, this is going to be our warp room. So there's our nether cake. We're going to put the end cake there, and we may even go to the hunting dimension. We'll see how we go. But I'll be back shortly once I have collected some goods with this new looting sword. Alright, so we've got enough to make a skull, which is good enough. So there we go. We can now make the wither skeleton skull data, which is another thing. And now we just need to put it inside of the learner. There we go. And I think now that should be okay. 6 to go. So now I need to go in and kill 6 more wither skeletons. So I'll be back shortly. we've got our 6. We've completed the basic tier. That's all we need. We need to get out of here now. I've only ever seen that Gru pop up once. I've never been able to kill him. Ooh, spider. I'm pretty sure I've got to kill one more of these. Don't commit suicide. I still need you alive for now. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I must be so close to beating that Black Widow one. I think one more should do it. Black Widow? This is the Black Widow. Alright, come on. No. It's a little bit weird. There's a killing task, and I'm not 100% sure why it doesn't complete. Oh no, it did. I just was expecting like a ding, you've completed this and blah blah blah. Okay, let's go back in here. Which makes me worried when I actually do go back to vanilla Minecraft, which is probably in one of my next series that I do play. It's going to be scary not having jetpacks and all the other stuff that kind of holds your hand, so to speak. So, we should now be able to go to Deep Mob Learning at Deep Mob Learning. We don't want the loot fabricator. We want a simulation chamber for now. The soot-covered machine casing. We should be able to make that. Yes. And that? No, we're missing something here. Wait, how does that work? Is there really glass on top of that? Oh, there is. Okay. There you go. Do we not have the means to make that? Okay, let's go. Stone torch. Yep. I know that's excessive, but, you know, when you've had enough, you had enough. So, let's go back to Deep Mob Learning. So that's the great thing about this. This starts making 1,000 redstone torches in the background while I'm doing this. And it doesn't interrupt me at all. There we go. So there's our simulation chamber. So now we should be able to connect this up. Now this is probably the worst possible place to hook it up because I should actually no. I'm just gonna put it into the factory because I know that there is plenty of power. I know that we've got quite a few solar panels. And speaking of solar panels, I'm pretty sure I put some more on to cook. There's another 2 tier 6 solar panels just casually. Up we go. There we go. So we now have 8 of those tier 6 solar panels. Now, I believe it takes Dragon's Breath to make the next set of solar panels up from that, so we will be having to face the dragon fairly soon. So let's get the simulation chamber. Let's just drop that down there. That's now charging up. That should be fine. Insert a data model to begin simulation. So we have got the Wither Skeleton data model. We've completed one. We should be able to place that in there. Huh? Oh, there we go. There, yeah, no, yeah. Okay. Cannot begin simulation, missing polymer medium. Okay, so we had a bunch of that. We actually got that from Quest Rewards. And in saying that, we should try and figure out how we make some of this stuff because we're going to need some more of this. So I've just put in my little save thing there. Clay, lapis, iron, and gold. That is super easy to make. Okay, so we can now pop that in there. That's going to continue running. Now, I wonder, can I? Does it? Oh, that's awesome. Hellish matter, pristine wither, skeleton matter. Look at it getting made. So I'm pretty sure with the loot fabricator, we should be able to make... Look at that. We needed some wither skeleton skulls. One of them will make us 18 of them. And that is going to be awesome. So if we go in here now, because we need that for our tier 5 seed maker, which is going to unlock a whole heap of stuff. So if we look into a loot fabricator and just have a quick look at that. So what does it take to make one of these? It shouldn't be too costly. again with this, but we are prepared this time. We ended up going off and making 100 odd torches. Yellow pigment? We did teach our system how to make yellow dye, because we now have some dye seeds in there. There we go. So we can go like that. There is our loot fabricator. We can now go in here. We can drop that down. We can now grab our wither skeleton matter. We can throw that in there, and we can make some... Oh, we can make prosperity shards with this? Ooh, that's interesting. But let's just make the skulls. There we go. 18, 36, 54. There we go. A stack and a bit of wither skeleton skulls through deep mob learning. And that should mean... Now, this takes a little while too. I don't know why. Our seed extractor.